Hey, what's going on? What's going on, Shane? What's going on, Exotic Acid? What's up? Yeah, man, Pelicans are back. It's time for the Pelicans to get back to basketball. They lost by two in a row. I think two in a row. Yeah, I think two in a row we lost. So hopefully they can get back on the winning streak today. Oh man, but they lost they lost the Timberwolves last time. So I'm not really gonna I'm not gonna hold my breath tonight. Last time we played this team, we lost. So and they beat us pretty bad. So yeah, my house again. Let me share this out on my Twitters before I forget. All right. So what's going on, Exotic and Shannon? So hopefully we can win tonight. No problem. I don't know if I'm doing. I guess it all depends what the Pelicans do tomorrow. I mean tonight, because the Pelicans play at 7, LSU plays at 8. So it's going to be tough for me to do both of them. What's up, Weapon? So I don't know. I don't know which one I'm doing tomorrow. I don't know. Day's going good, man. It's gonna go much better if the Pelicans win tonight. But like I said, we lost to this team last time, so I'm not gonna hold my breath. We might lose this damn game again, but hopefully we don't. Let's see. Yeah, I should do a vote. I should do a vote on. Yeah. What's up, John Cena? Man, John Cena's in here again. What's up, John? Hope you're doing well. As Pelicans. Oh, here we go. Okay, yeah. So all right. So Karl Anthony Towns is playing tonight. So man, I don't know about that, man. I don't know if we can stop Karl Anthony Towns, but we'll see. I doubt it. Yeah. So Timberwolves are 7-29. Pelicans are 15-21. So we got two teams that are, not very good, but they're worse than us. But hey, look, they beat us last time. So what's that mean? It means nothing. I guess it means they're better than us. So they have 8 wins against us since 2017 and 18, and that's the most time they beat somebody. Wow, that's good to know. That's good to know. What's up, Brandon? What's up, Brandon? Let's hopefully the Pelicans get a win tonight, but we'll see, man. I don't know. I don't know. Curious to see how they come out after the All Star break. Hello, Amanda. What's up, Amanda? So Karl Anthony Towns is averaging 22 points per game, 10.9 rebounds. Yeah, he's gonna be a beast for us. What's up, Lawrence? Yeah, you can only hope with this team. But Karl Anthony Towns is gonna be a tough matchup. Uh, yes, yeah, the free beer and the soft pretzels. Yes, we'll be distributing them a little later on in the broadcast. Yes, yeah. A little bit later, the beer and the pretzels. Yes, yes, sir. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know about the night. I'm not really too confident, honestly. Not confident at all. But we'll see. Pelicans on a 2-game losing streak to end the All Star break, right before the All Star break. We lost to the Bulls, and then we lost to who lose to the Bulls and somebody. I can't remember we lost to. Thank you, Amanda, for doing that. Yeah, I'm not confident with this team at all. Who we lost? We lost to the Bulls. We lost to somebody else at the end. Oh, the Heat. JJ Redick hurt his foot or something. I don't know, man. But thanks, Amanda, for coming on by. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for finding us. We found us for the Bucks and the Pelicans. Yeah. That was an exciting game. But yeah, JJ Redick, his foot. I don't know what the hell's his problem. He's probably about to get traded. That's why they're probably holding him out because he's about to get traded to somebody. Uh, I wish him well. Oh well. Yeah, if the Pelicans get blown out tonight, if the Pelicans get blown out tonight, I'm definitely not doing the game tomorrow. I'll do the LSU game. Uh, that's I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all right now. If the Pelicans get blown out tonight by more than 10 points, I'm definitely doing the LSU game tomorrow over the Pelicans. So yes, do you like my Cavaliers? Yeah, you like my house? Whew. I know. Thank you guys for coming by, man. I know I know the season hasn't really gone like the Pelicans, yeah, but we wanted to, but oh well. Yeah, yeah. I'm just gonna get really upset if they lose tonight, but they probably will. They're playing Cleveland Cavaliers tomorrow, but LSU plays at the same time, so um, if the Pelicans win, I'll probably do it tomorrow. So we'll see how this game unfolds, but just don't know. I just don't know. I just don't know what we're gonna get from them uh, night in, night out. Pelicans are like a Jekyll and Hyde team. Your Goose Sports sure didn't show up today. That's not good, man. Must be on a FedEx truck. Well, here we go as we're getting ready to go to action here. As shortly, I think, 7:06. No, we got about 5 more minutes. Maybe tomorrow. So Edwards averaging almost 15 points a game for Minnesota. Minnesota. I think that's a guy out of Georgia, huh? Anthony Edwards. Matthew. Yeah, I know. Ice house. Huh? I wish it was my house. I'd be sitting on the couch. I'd definitely be sitting on that couch if that was my house. Yes. But man, so I'm just curious to see what we're going to get out of the Pelicans tonight. Are we going to get the team that that plays defense and shares the basketball, or are we going to get the lazy team that just doesn't do anything? So we'll see. What's up, Lawrence? So like those shirts. Thank you. Ooh-wee. But yeah, so I don't know. I'm always a negative Nancy, but the Pelicans just doesn't. They don't give me much confidence to be positive. I mean, they don't. They just. Ooh-wee. Oh, they're showing last year's game how it got when everything got postponed. Okay. Yeah, they got some good. They got some stuff on there. All you do is you just tell them what you want to sell, and they'll put your logo on it, whatever. You got an ad. What kind of ad you got? What kind of ad is Google giving you? Yeah. Yeah. What kind of ad is yeah. Google. It's all on Google, not me. Oh, we're going. No, we're going. Of course, we're going to go to another commercial break. I guess when we come back, then we'll. Oh, really? You got a COVID ad? Wow. I don't think I've got one of those. Or yeah. What's up, Water King Anonymous? What's up, man? Just waiting for this game to start as Pelicans and the Timberwolves. Oh, oh yeah, that ad about the postpone. Yeah, Game get postponed. That was a year ago last year. It's crazy how that was a year ago. Man, man, it's been a year ago since Rudy Gobert decided to put his germs everywhere. So we got Rubio, Edwards, Layman, Vanderbilt, Towns. They're just starting five for Minnesota. You got Lonzo Ball, Bledsoe, Ingram, Williamson, and Adams. There's your lineup for the Pelicans. All right. All right. So all right, here we go. Hopefully it's a good game. Rubio, Edwards, Layman, Vanderbilt.
So now you can't forget what happens in Minneapolis. That brings us to our FanDuel keys to the game, AD. Not forget what happened in Minneapolis.
All right. So get ready to get underway here. Pelicans wearing their red jerseys with the Pelicans across. And Minnesota, let's see what they're wearing tonight. Hey, man. My team. If the T-Wolves have a new coach, so the Pelicans will get the opening tip as Lonzo Ball in the front court to Adams. Back over to Bledsoe. And they're going to work the ball in the corner. That's Lonzo for three. That's no good. Rebound goes over to Adams. Second chance opportunity. Adams goes up and the rim's out. No good. And here comes Minnesota down the floor. So T-Wolves. As Vanderbilt gives over to Rubio. Back over to Towns. Towns for a three. That's going to be no good. Rebound goes over to New Orleans. So Pelicans down the floor. As Ingram, ball can be deflected out of bounds. It's going to stay with New Orleans. All right.
And I could not be happier for a guy
All right.
his dues and has the opportunity now to be a head coach, a bright guy and a progressive guy, and that is Chris Finch.
All right, here we go. So Ingram from the elbow. That's going to be, he actually passes to Adams, and Adams will lay it in. So 2-0 New Orleans. So Rubio down the lane, kicks over to Towns. Towns in the paint. He's a hook shot over Adams, no good. Ball goes out of bounds. It's going to be Minnesota basketball still. What's up, Karam? What's going on?
He's got a beautiful stroke. There's no question about
it. Yeah, it's a game. I'll turn down a little bit. I didn't mean to have it that loud. All right, so here's the pass into Towns, and that shot's no good. Point-blank shot, but he gets his own rebound. And back over to Rubio. Back to Towns again. 8 in the shot clock. Towns over Adams, and good. So Towns finally puts it in. 2-0. I'm sorry, 2-2 our score. So Lonzo, what's up, T-Mick? What's going on? Yeah, Joe Myers. I like his voice. And we got a whistle in the backcourt. All right. So we got 10:36 here to go. First quarter. And the Pelicans will throw it out from the side. That's what Kyra Lewis on the bench. Hope he gets some playing time. And we got a ball gets out of bounds again, but last touch by Minnesota. As all right, here we go. So Zion in the front court. Zion going to drive, and yes, lays up and in. Nice little running layup there by Zion. 4-2 New Orleans. So Rubio in the front court for Minnesota. And gets it to Vanderbilt in the paint. Vanderbilt goes up and scores. Easy bucket there for Vanderbilt, 4-4. He's averaging 6 points per game this season. That's Ingram walking the baseline. Over to Bledsoe. 13 on the shot clock. Bledsoe to Ingram. Ingram thought about a three. Now takes it. And that's going to be no good, but the tip-in is no good. And it looks like Minnesota will get the rebound. Edwards has it. So Anthony Edwards with the rebound in the front court over to Rubio. And back to Vanderbilt and gets blocked. And goes up again, gets it stolen. And now there's a scramble for the basketball, jump ball. Man. Yes, I watch it on NBA Bite. Crack streams has been giving me problems the past like 2 months. But NBA Bite, BITE, seems to work okay. Oh man, Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that, Water King. Don't tell me that, man. So Towns and Adams will jump it for the free throw line. And let's see who's going to jump. Who's going to win it? It's going to be Minnesota. So Rubio. And it's a bad pass. Zion has it in the front court. And off the glass, and no good, but he's fouled. So Zion is fouled. He will go to the free throw line for 2 free throws. All right. So Zion at the free throw line. So this is the first game back for both teams after the All-Star break. Zion, first free throw is going to be no good. Rims out. Well, I just want to make sure that people know how it's not B-Y-T-E or somebody think it's like B-Y-T or something like that. That's why I put B-I-T-E. Free throw is up, and it could be like a computer byte. B-Y-T. Could be that, but no. So T-Wolves. Towns in the front court. Back over to Rubio. If they're playing hot potato with the basketball. Back over to Towns. Towns going by Adams. Now backing down in the paint. Back over to Rubio. Rubio for 3. Going to be no good. Rebounded over to Lonzo. So Lonzo brings the ball in the front court for the Pelicans. Over to Ingram. Ingram over to Zion. Zion will go in the paint and jam it home. One-handed jam by Zion. 7-4 New Orleans. Man, emphatic one-handed jam by Zion. So Edwards in the front court for the T-Wolves. Gets inside to Vanderbilt, and Vanderbilt gets blocked. And here come these Pelicans down the floor. As Lonzo has it, back over to Ingram. Ingram in the corner. That's going to get deflected, and we got a foul. Looks like I think it's going to get Minnesota. Man. That's going to be a foul against the Timberwolves. That was an emphatic one-handed jam by Zion a little while ago. So 7-4, Pelicans up by 3 with the ball. So Ingram gets into Zion. Back to Ingram. Ingram from the free throw line. Good. 9-4 New Orleans early on in this game. As Ingram averaging 23.9 points per game. So Edwards with the ball, 16 shot clock. And Edwards going to drive the paint and going to pass it back out to Towns. Towns straight away 3, going to be no good. Rebounded Adams. So Adams gets the rebound over to Lonzo. Back to Zion. Zion works his way to the paint and off the glass and in. 11-4 New Orleans. So 7-point lead for the Pelicans is Rubio in the front court. And we got a timeout on the floor. As Minnesota calls timeout. But you don't read the comments? But you don't read the comments? I try to read the comments. I try to look at them. It's kind of hard, when the game's going on. But if there's a break in the action, I read the comments. So 7:57 to go first quarter. 11-4. Pelicans up by 7. Man. Pat's doing okay. Yeah, Pat was here the other day. I guess y'all missed each other, but yeah, Pat's all right. He was here the other day. Yeah, so man. I guess y'all miss each other when the one time y'all come. Whenever he's here, you're not here, and vice versa. So, but good start for the Pelicans early on, but we've seen this before with them. They get off to a good start, and then they just go to sleep. So, hopefully that's not the case, but we'll see. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it's Thursday night. Tomorrow's Friday. Weekend. And then Saturday comes, and then we have to spring forward Sunday morning. Yes. It's daylight savings time. My favorite time of year. I like daylight savings time. I like when it gets dark late. So I like when it gets dark around 8:45. I like that. I hate when it gets dark at 5 o'clock in the wintertime. I hate that with a passion. Yeah, the good mods. Yeah, I haven't seen anonymous score prediction tonight. Ooh, what's up? We got time. Oh man. Jeez. I think the Pelicans are gonna win, but I don't know about how much. But who knows with this team, man? What's up? Renify. But who knows with the Pelicans, man? They're just so inconsistent. Uh, we've seen it all year long. They play good like this to start the game off, and then they go in a funk. So yeah. So we'll see. All right. So getting back to action is Minnesota. Minnesota called a timeout before the before we went to break, so they'll have possession and they'll have to, and they'll be in the front court. Yeah, not you anonymous, another anonymous with the effort in his name. And what happened? Good job, Fox Sports New Orleans. They were doing an interview, and we missed a play. So I think we got 7:50 to go, and we got still Minnesota's basketball. I hate when they're too busy showing the damn interview, and they don't show the game. So they get into Towns, back over to Edwards. Edwards back to Towns again, 8 in the shot clock. Edwards going to drive and pass it out. Did he step out of bounds? He did. As Edwards has stepped out of bounds. Wow. So Pelicans basketball. I know. I can't even get excited anymore, Lawrence. I agree. Because it's like, yeah, I agree. So Lonzo here in the front court here for New Orleans. Lonzo hands up to Zion. Zion in the paint now. He goes up and nice layup there by Zion. As Zion has 9 points in this first quarter. And Rubio down the lane. That's an easy layup for him. Pelicans fell asleep on that possession. So Rubio had averaging 8 points per game. And the Pelicans fell asleep on that possession defensively. So Bledsoe, he's in the paint. Back over to Lonzo for three. Going to be good. Man, Lonzo ball, man. He's continuing his hot shooting. 10-point lead. Time the Pelicans, but the Pelicans better re-sign him. Edwards, long 2-pointer, going to be no good. Rebounded Bledsoe. So here comes Bledsoe. He's in the paint. That's one guy I wish they would trade. Back to Ingram. Ingram drives and gets blocked out of bounds. It's going to be Pelicans basketball. Oh, I know. We just we talk about the same thing all the time. Water King, Lawrence and I, we talk about the same thing with this team. It's wash, rinse, repeat with the Pelicans. Uh, so 16-6 is Zion will check out. Ingram back to Adams. 8 in the shot clock. Back to Ingram. Ingram gonna drive and finds Josh Hart in the corner. Thought about a three. Now drives the lane and lays it in. Yes, and one. Josh Hart lays up and in, gets fouled. One free throw here for the Pelicans. Yeah, I saw some article about Lonzo to the Hornets for Terry Rozier. Something to that effect. I was like, I don't know about that, man. I think I'd want to re-sign Lonzo Ball. He's played well. Free throw is up by Hart and good. So it's a 13-point lead here for the Pelicans, 19-6. Rubio hands to Edwards. Edwards blows by Lonzo and misses the layup. Rebound goes over to Hart. Back to Bledsoe. So 18 the shot clock. Yeah, so Edwards blew the layup there. So Adams with the ball, 12 in the shot clock. Adams is fouled on by Towns. Ricky Rubio, what's up? Big play Slay, what's up? And Michael. Yeah. I'm just curious to see what happens though in that situation. If they're going to trade Lonzo Ball. Free throw from Adams is up and good. So maybe Adams practices free throws in the break because he's an awful free throw shooter. He's like 50%. I don't get guys that don't practice free throws. Makes no sense to me. Next free throw from Adams is up. and missed that one. Makes 1 out of 2, so 50%. 20-6. Pelicans are in a bonus the rest of the quarter. So Edwards has it, guarded by Bledsoe. Edwards now in the paint and goes to the hole where he's fouled. So Anthony Edwards is fouled, going to the bucket. So 2 free throws here for Anthony Edwards. But I just like the way Lonzo Ball's played the past like 2 months. Free throw from Edwards is good. Pelicans better decide what they want to do though. If they want to trade him, then I don't know what they're going to get for him. But so Anthony Edwards, if another free throw for him, that makes both of them. All right, here we go. So Lonzo Ball will bring the ball in the front court. Back to Adams. Adams tries to throw it inside, but his ball got kicked. So it's going to stay with New Orleans. So with 5:45 to go, 12-point lead here for New Orleans. 20-8. This is the best defense we played all year. You want to give 8 points in like over 6 minutes in one quarter? Man, I better not talk too loud. So Ingram with the ball, then bounce pass. Ingram gonna kick it back. Bledsoe. Bledsoe for 3, gonna be no good. Rebounded Adams. Adams goes up and jams it home. See, I like Adams. I like Adams just for that reason right there. He'll get you those tough rebounds. Adams will get you a tough rebound. Yeah, I think the Pelicans have to resign Lonzo Ball. I hate to say that too. So Towns for 3 straight away, going to be no good. Rebounded. Let's see, Bledsoe. I'm looking for Hart. Josh Hart has it. Here's an alley-oop to Adams, who jam it home. Pelicans on fire right now, 24-8. Who is this team? Who is this team for the Pelicans? This ain't our team. Edwards down the lane. He misses the layup. Rebound over to the Pelicans. Man, this team. Who is this team? Man, maybe the time off got him refreshed as Ingram in the paint kicks back out to Josh Hart. Over to Bledsoe. Bledsoe in the corner. Going to be no good. Rebound that goes over to Minnesota. He knew Bledsoe was going to screw it up. Edwards over Alonzo. And no good. Rebounded Hart. So Josh Hart out hustled for that rebound. So Hart in the paint, and he lost the ball. Looking for the foul call. Didn't get it. And the T-Wolves bring the ball to the floor with Rubio. Over to Towns in the paint, and he'll jam it home. That was mismatch as Lonzo Ball was guarding Karl Anthony Towns. That was a major mismatch there. And we got a timeout on the floor. Timeout. Timeout on the floor. So 24-10. Pelicans up by 14. 4:08 here to go in the first quarter. Put more time on the clock. Man. Wow. Karl Anthony Towns to the Pelicans for Lonzo Ball. J.J. Redick in the second pick. Rubio, you want him gone? Man. If Lonzo goes, I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to get a 2-guard. I want to get a 2-guard. What's up, Brandon? I just don't know if he can get you a 2-guard, but I'd want a 2-guard, like Beal. Bradley Beal. Yeah. Bradley Beal. I think the Pelicans are really missing a 2-guard. If we had a Bradley Beal to go along with Lonzo Ball, I mean Lonzo Ball's numbers would be like, I mean they're already decent right now, but they'd be a lot better. Bledsoe's not a 2-guard. Bledsoe's a guard. Bledsoe's like a 6-man off the bench. That's what Bledsoe should be. He's not a starting 2-guard. You give up Josh Hart and J.J. Redick for Karl Anthony Towns, but not Lonzo. But see, you put Towns, what you can do with Adams. Because Drew didn't want to be here. It's kind of hard to keep somebody who don't want to be here. What's up, Cameron? Yeah, I mean, I like Drew Holiday. I wish they would have kept Drew Holiday, but he didn't want to be here. So Pelicans, I think Trade him away. Yeah, everything's about fit. So we won in Oklahoma. We won in Oklahoma and played Texas and also Texas Tech. Yeah, the conference tournaments are heating up, man. Heating up. There's yeah, Blake Griffin went to the Nets. That was okay. And LaMarcus Aldridge leaving the Spurs. I was surprised to hear that because it's because of LaMarcus Aldridge. I mean, the Spurs are a good franchise. Spurs aren't like they're not one of those poor run franchises. They're I don't get that. I don't get that at all. And Luka's being Luka. So Alexander Walker will throw it in over to Kyra Lewis. So Lewis off the inbounds pass over to Ingram. Ingram we got a whistle and a foul. This is going to be against Minnesota. It's Okogie got whistled for the foul. So the Pelicans are in the bonus. Bucks are front runners for Aldridge. Yeah, I mean, I was surprised he wanted to leave. I mean, San Antonio's like I said, they're not they got a good coach, a great coach. Free throw is good. So I'm missing something there. I don't get that at all. So he's not happy with something over there. So Brandon Ingram at the free throw line, gonna make that one. 26-10. 16-point lead for the Pelicans. Man. So Rubio in the front court here for Minnesota. Rubio go all the way to the hole and miss the layup. And he steals it from Josh Hart. And here's a slam dunk. That was McDaniels with a dunk. So Ricky Rubio, joining the spot there, gave it to McDaniels, and he jammed it home. 26-12. It's Kyra Lewis in her front court. Over to Ingram. Back to Lewis. Finds Hart in the corner. 8 in the shot clock. As Ingram from the elbow, going to be no good. Rebounded Minnesota as Towns has it. So don't want to end this quarter on a bad note, New Orleans. You're playing well so far. So there's a pass to Towns, and he will lay up and in. So just like that, it's down to 12, 26-14. There's back-to-back bad possessions defensively for New Orleans. So Adams hands the ball over to Ingram. We got 10 the shot clock. Ingram has it. Ingram now drives to the paint and finds Josh Hart in the corner. That's going to be good. Josh Hart nails that shot in the corner. 29-14, 2:40 here to go in this first quarter. So Towns. And we got a whistle and a foul. I think it's going to be against Kyra Lewis. Yes. I saw that. Why do the Bucks want Aldridge? Everybody wants to play with their buddies, I guess. I don't know. All right, so Minnesota throwing in Towns. Back over to Rubio. Here's a floater. He's fouled. So 2 free throws here for Rubio. So Rubio at the free throw line. Zion's on the. He's on the floor. He's back. Yeah, Zion was checked out, but he's on the floor again. He has like 9 points so far, I believe. So Rubio, the line, free throws up and good. All right. So Rubio had 9 points, 7 boards, 7 assists. The last game against New Orleans. Looks like Jackson Hayes is about to check in. No, Jackson Hayes played well those few games before the All-Star break. I was a little encouraged by that. If he can continue that play. So both free throws are good. It's now 28-16. So Alexander Walker gets it into Zion. Zion guarded by Towns. Zion goes to the hole and lays off the glass and can't get the roll. Can't get the fall in. Here come the T-Wolves down the floor. And 15 on the shot clock. This shot's good. That was McDaniels with another bucket. So McDaniels of the bucket, 28-18. Kyle Lewis, he's a floater, going to be no good. Rebound, it goes over to Lewis, gets blocked, and here comes Minnesota down the floor. The Pelicans not ending this quarter out strongly. Work the ball back around. Three-pointer going to be good. That was McDaniels again. And just like that, it's a 7-point game, 28-21. We were about, what, 18 points? Now it's 7? This is the Pelicans we know. Zion works his way to the paint, and he's fouled. So this is the Pelicans we know. The ones that get this is their problem. They get just lazy on the court. So Zion at the free throw line, up and good. Man, yeah, this bench unit for Minnesota has gone back in the game. This was what 28, 20, like what 26-10. It was a few moments ago. All right, so next free throw from Zion, up and good. So it's 30-21. All right, so get it into to Noel. Noel getting the front court here for Minnesota. Noel stolen. It's Kyle Lewis steals it, and he will lay up and in. Man, nice steal there by the rookie as he races the floor down, got the bucket 32-21. So Kyle Lewis, man, he is so fast on the floor to McDaniels. Gives it up. Here's it's Naz Reid. He lays it up and in. So Naz Reid lays it up and in. It's now 32-23. Naz Reid from LSU. So Adams looking to give it to Zion. Does 14 shot clock. Zion goes into paint and lost the ball, and it's going to be saved by Minnesota. So Kogi has it in the front court here for Minnesota. 20 the shot clock. Back over to Naz Reid. Over to Noel. And Noel back over to Naz Reid. Reid going to drive and lays up and in. Man, so just like that, man, it's a 7-point game, 32-25. So Zion in the paint, and he goes up. He lost the ball again, out of bounds. It's going to stay with New Orleans. Man. Yeah, every time the Pelicans get a big lead, they just get, the other team brings their second unit in, and they out-hustle us. That's what happens. So Alexander Walker, he's going to drive in the paint, and here's a floater going to be good. Tough floater by Alexander Walker. So Minnesota should have the last shot of the quarter as Towns has it. Towns going to drive and lays up and in. That was just lazy defense there. Unreal. Wow. So Karl-Anthony Towns lays up and in. He gets the last bucket of the quarter, 34-27. Man. Remember, this team had this. We had them like 8 points at one point, and they just come out and Minnesota just Pelicans defense, man, just awful. But give credit to Minnesota though. That second unit anyway. Yeah, the Pelicans play great for like 8 minutes, and then I don't know what happens. I'm gonna get some more water. Be right back. I timed it perfectly. Man, I couldn't even time it more perfectly. Pelicans shooting 50%, T-Wolves 44%. But man, yeah, if the Pelicans would play like a full 48 minutes, they win 50 games. Here we go. I'll say it to Noel in the front court here for the T-Wolves. And the second quarter underway. Back over to McDaniels. Over to Nas Reed. Back over to Edwards. And here's a draw. Here's the kid actually passing the corner to Kogi, and he lost the ball, and it looks like the Pelicans have it. So Kyle Lewis quickly up the floor. Here's an alley-oop to Hayes, and he will jam it home. Man, Jackson Hayes, what's got with him, man? Jackson Hayes has really played well. I think a light bulb went off in his head. I think so Edwards now. Edwards in the paint. Kicks back out to a Kogi. Going to be no good. Rebounded Josh Hart. Hart over to Alexander Walker. He tries a three. Going to be bottom. 39-27. The Pelicans on a quick 5-0 run to start this third quarter. As Noel drives and tough shot off the glass and in. Man. That was a tough shot by Noel over Jackson Hayes. I think a light bulb went off in Jackson Hayes. He's played different since he's come back. So Zion back out to Hart in the corner for three, in and out, no good. Rebound goes over to Minnesota as they just saved it before it went out of bounds. So Noel in the front court here for the T-Wolves over to Okogie. Okogie going to drive and gets fouled, going to the bucket. So 2 free throws here for Minnesota. Whew. I really think a light bulb went off in Jackson Hayes' head. Because he's played different. He's come the last 2 games before the All-Star break, and this game, he hasn't been lazy. But good for him. Free throw is good for Okogie. Yeah, his hair is like a sideshow Bob. Yeah. Did y'all watch the South Park thing last night? Did you watch the vaccination special last night? Free throws up and good. That was kind of funny last night. So Kyra Lewis in the front court for the Pelicans. As Lewis gonna quickly to the hole and gets blocked, but Hart gets it back over to Alexander Walker, over to Zion. Zion gets foul. Let's see. Is this a shooting foul, or is it going to be on the? It is. I think it's shooting foul. Yeah, the vaccination special last night. So free throws here for it's a foul. Hit on the arm. That's a foul. Although the pandemic special was better, free throws up and good. I thought the pandemic special was better, but it was pretty good. So Zion, another free throw here for Zion. And it's up and good. Makes them both. Back to a 10-point game. 41-31. As Noel over to Edwards. 15 shot for Edwards for 3. That's going to be good. Anthony Edwards drills that 3-pointer. 41-34. So Zion in the front court for the Pelicans. So point Zion. Backing down. Double team now. Over to Alexander Walker. Alexander Walker back over to Zion. Zion to the glass and in. Man, Zion is just he can get to the bucket easily. And here comes Minnesota down the floor. That's going to be we got a foul. What's going on here? They call a foul on Hayes. No, out of bounds on the baseline. No, it's no foul. I think it's going to be Minnesota basketball still. Yeah, Garrison came back. That was funny. They brought Garrison back. But I think the pandemic was a little better. So Nas Reed backing down the paint. He easy laying over Hayes. As Nas Reed took Jackson Hayes to school on that possession. So Zion hands the ball over to Hart. Hart in the paint. Here's a floater, going to be no good. Rebound out. It actually goes out of bounds. It's going to be. Is it going to be Pelicans basketball? Pelicans basketball? I'm not sure here. Thank you, man. Thank you. It is Pelicans basketball. So inbounds pass, and we got a offensive foul. So Alexander Walker got whistled for the offensive foul, so it's going to turn the ball back over to Minnesota. Yeah, so South Park. Yeah, so that was a bad foul by Alexander Walker. So Lonzo checks back in as Edwards in the front court for Minnesota. Back over to Reed, and over I think that's McDaniels for three. Yes. 30 yeah, that was McDaniels. 43-39. Pelicans up by 4. They were just up by 10. Here comes the Pelicans with possession as Hart now drives and misses the layup, but the tip-in is good by Hayes. So Jackson Hayes puts it up and in. 45-39. Edwards in the front court for Minnesota. Edwards guarded by Hart. Kicks back over to Reed. Nas Reed driving, and there's a is that a foul against New Orleans? I think so. Yes. Yes, I live in New Orleans area. Mm-hmm. All right, so should be T-Wolves basketball still. So Edwards off the inbounds pass. So 6 in the shot clock. Edwards in the paint now. He takes it to the hole and gets blocked as Jackson Hayes blocks it. Good. And we got he double dribbled. Josh Hart double dribbled. Wow. You don't see that many times. Wow. You don't see that call many times with a double dribble. So Pelicans have 6 turnovers. Minnesota only has 4. So yeah, we lost to them last time, so I wouldn't know. But we lost to this team last time, and they didn't have Anthony Towns either. So Noel off the inbounds pass, and Noel from the elbow, he's open, and he'll take it and rims out no good, but the tip in is good by McDaniels. Nobody boxed out there. 45-41. And Lonzo back out to Jackson Hayes, and he is fouled going to the hole. Missed the dunk, but 2 free throws here for Jackson Hayes. Man. What happened to Hernan Gomez? I guess Hernan Gomez is just not gonna play no more. Free throws up and good. I still like Hernan Gomez is getting a few minutes every game. I mean, but I guess not. So free throw from Hayes is missed that one, and rebound goes to Minnesota. So it's a 5-point game, 46-41, as Noel in the front court for Minnesota. Back over to Nas Reed. Straightaway 3 for Nas, going to be good. Man. But Nas Reed, he hit those shots at LSU. So, I mean, you got to guard him. So Ingram in the front court, he tries a straightaway 3. That's going to be no good. Rebound that goes over to Minnesota. T-Wolves have a chance to take the lead here. As bad as here's a pass in the paint to Okogie, and they almost throw it away. So Reed has it. Reed going to drive, and he will tie the game up. Yes. 46-46. Lonzo in the front court. Back over to Kyra Lewis. So Ingram. So Minnesota has fought their way back, and they tied this game up. So Ingram. 10 a shot clock here for Ingram. And Ingram shoots over. They double team, and they're going to count it. No, offensive foul. Offensive foul against Brandon Ingram. Yeah, imagine Adams with Hayes' athleticism. Yeah. So, offensive foul and timeout on the floor. Yeah, he pushed off. He pushed off with his arm. Good call. So 6:59 to go. Second quarter. Man, 46-46. Man. So yeah, so just like that, man. This game is tied. Tied. I knew it was too good to be true. They came out and they were up by 20 to it's like a 16-point lead. I knew it was too good to be true. I knew it. All right, man. Ooh wait, man. The bums. I agree. Although I've like Hayes has played better these last 3 games now. So if he can continue that, he'll get more playing time. I think his ceiling is a little bit higher than Hernangomez, but Hernangomez was playing better. Uh, but now let's see. Ooh-wee. But we're gonna have to get Adams back in. But yeah, Nas Reed is a good player. A lot of LSU fans were really wondering why he left school to go to the NBA. Yeah, that's it. If the Pelicans get blown out tonight, I'm not doing them more. I'll do LSU. Uh, they're gonna make me mad if they lose tonight to the T-Wolves. They're really gonna make me mad if they lose tonight. I'll put to drop some eyes in a minute. Next commercial break. Contacts are drying out. Whoo-wee. So what's going on, peeps? The 21 people in the house. Thank you very much for popping on in. If you haven't done so, make sure you smash the like button. And subscribe to the channel. Because we do Pelican games a lot on here. And March Madness. Yeah, March Madness is coming up. I plan on doing March Madness. Hayes found some MJ sneakers hanging on the power lines. I don't know, man. Jackson Hayes, he's still not, he has a long way to go, but he's played better. He has. The T-Wolves have a chance to take the lead on this possession as Edwards drives a lane, and yes. And Edwards gives Minnesota their first lead of the game, 48-46. Man. 14-3 run here by the T-Wolves. As Lonzo in the front court, 13 the shot clock. Lonzo gets to Hayes. Hayes will jam it home. Jackson Hayes has a lot of. He's very, very athletic. A lot more than I ever will be in my life. But man, he has 7 points. Does Jackson Hayes? 3 for 3 from the field to Edwards in the front court for the T-Wolves. And they work well in the corner. McDaniels. He tries a 3. That's going to be good. Oh, that's Noel. So Noel drains that 3-pointer, 51-48. Here's Lonzo for 3. That's short. And rebound goes over to Minnesota. So Pelicans, they were shooting hot. Not so much anymore. Here's up Mike. Here's Edwards drives a lane, and he will easily lay it in. As Jackson Hayes just got bullied there. That's the problem. That's the problem with Jackson Hayes. Sometimes he just gets lazy on defense. So Hayes with the ball for the Pelicans over to Ingram. Ingram over to Josh Hart for 3. That's going to be no good. Short. Rebound goes to Minnesota. What's up, Mike K? Edwards now. Edwards from the top of the key. Going to be in and out. No good. Man. That went halfway in. Here's a pass to Hayes in the paint. He'll jam it home. Man. So Jackson Hayes skies and got that one. 53-50. T-Wolves up by 3. So Nas Reed over to Kogi in the corner. Going to be no good. Hart with the rebound. Josh Hart always gets rebounds. It's amazing the guard his size gets it. Lonzo for 3. Yes! We're tied at 53 as Lonzo hits that shot from the corner. Saying Josh Hart is always finding the rebounds. Always. Timeout on the floor. Ooh, 437. What's up, 40? What's up, Noah? Pelicans have short-term memory loss. Man, they're just bipolar, man. They're just bipolar. I mean, they're just a bipolar basketball team. I don't get it. If they'd played to their potential for, I don't know, for 40 minutes out of 48, they'd win 50 games. The problem is they don't do that. That's a problem. They don't do that. So Jackson Hayes actually played. Jackson Hayes actually played well. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go put some drop to my eyes. Be right back. My contacts are drying out. All right, my eyes are better now. Had to put some eye drops in my eyes. Contacts are drying out. Yeah, the Pelicans are just bipolar. Uh, NBA film. Let's go T-Wolves. T-Wolves fan in the house. Everybody's welcome here. We're just one big happy family here. There's 53-53. There's man. Pelicans led early by 16 early in the first quarter. T-Wolves came back and we got a tie game. Let's see here. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that film review there by what's his name? Anthony Daniels. I think it's his name for the Pelicans. I think that's his name. 53-53. Pelicans in the front court. Oh, we missed a bucket. Good job, Fox Sports New Orleans. So Ingram in the front court. Ingram in the paint. Back over to Lonzo. Lonzo for three. Going to be air ball. Yeah, so we missed a play there because Fox Sports New Orleans missed it. There's a long outlet pass to Edwards. He lays it up and in. Man, Fox Sports New Orleans, man, you sleep on the job there, man. So 57-53. Ingram in the front court. Back over to Bledsoe. Bledsoe double teamed and he's harassed. Back out to Lonzo in the corner, going to be no good over the backboard. And man, so 3:42 to go in the second quarter. Man, well, the ball got stuck behind the rim, behind the backboard. They got to get a broom to get it out. Once you get a new basketball, look, the ball's stuck. The ball's stuck between the cameras. They can't get it out. There it goes. There we go. Now they got it. That sums up this game pretty easily. 57-53 is the T-Wolves up by 4. So Rubio back in the game. Vanderbilt back in the game for Minnesota. So Rubio over to Towns. Towns, that's long three, going to be no good. Rebound, let's see, fought by New Orleans. As here comes that's Bledsoe in the paint. Bledsoe over to Hart. I'm sorry, Lonzo. 13 shot clock. Lonzo long two-pointer going to be no good. Tip in, no good. And rebound goes over to a C. Oh, it's back over to Lonzo. Lonzo lays it up and misses the layup. He's fouled. Wow. Man, so Lonzo with the hustle play to steal the basketball, but he got fouled. So free throws here for New Orleans. All right, so 2 free throws here by the Pelicans. Free throws up and no good. Good job, Joel Myers. You said he was close to 80% for the year from the free throw line, and he misses his first free throw. Good job, Joel Myers, for jinxing Lonzo Ball. But Lonzo at the free throw line again and makes that one. So it's a 3-point game, 57-54. T-Wolves up by 3. So Rubio in the front court. Rubio. And so Layman. Here's a shot by Towns, going to be no good. And rebound will be bounced out back to Minnesota. So Vanderbilt has it. Vanderbilt back over to Layman for 3. And it's good. He's wide open there. So Layman was wide open. Drains that three-pointer at 60-54. I think that's the biggest lead of the game for the T-Wolves. So Lonzo Ball in the front court. Lonzo back over to Adams. Adams will run the lane and jam it home. Yeah, Ingram is having a bad night. So Rubio in the front court. Rubio back over to Towns. Towns drives the lane off the glass and in as he's just bullying his way in there. We have nobody that hits. We might have to bring in Hernan Gomez or something to see. No. So Ingram in the front court. Ingram over to Lonzo. Lonzo's in the corner, 12 in the shot clock. Lonzo back over to Adams. Back to Lonzo again. Lonzo tries a 3, going to be no good. But Zion's there for the putback. So Zion there for the putback. 4-point game. So Rubio will get the ball across the midcourt stripe before the 8-second call. Zion has 17. Anthony Edwards for 3. That's to be no good. Rebound will be fought for control by Minnesota. Back to Towns for 3. No good. This time Adams gets the rebound. So here comes Bledsoe. Back over to Ingram in the corner. Thought about a 3. But good defense by Rubio to change his mind. So Ingram now going to drive. He'll jam it home. So Ingram jammed it home, 62-60. So it's been a very entertaining game so far. High-scoring game. It's a Pelicans game. It's a Pelicans game. Why not? So Rubio in the front court. Rubio in the paint. He runs to the lane, and he misses a short-range shot. Here comes Bledsoe. And Bledsoe almost got stolen. He does get stolen. Lazy with the basketball. Edwards has it. Goes up and scores. As Eric Bledsoe was lazy with the basketball. Got it stolen away. I hate Bledsoe, man. Get him off this team. Zion in the front court. Zion in the paint. Back out to Ingram in the corner. Back out to Bledsoe. Bledsoe thought about a 3. Here's a floater in the paint. No good. Adams for the rebound. Adams goes up and scores. No, it rims out. So here come the T-Wolves down the floor. They had this last shot of the half. I hate man. So Edwards has it. I'll get to that in a minute. Edwards has it. 4 o'clock. Edwards going to back out to Towns for 3. Good. $67-60 at halftime. So Pelicans down 67-60 at halftime. As they letting the T-Wolves score 70 points in one half. Yeah, Bledsoe's horrible, man. But the whole team doesn't play defense. So. Man. So halftime. Halftime, man, as yeah, we should know the Pelicans start off on fire. Looks like they're gonna have an easy win. And then they just I hear you, Rich. Yeah. Go back to the suit and tie next game. Mm. Most overrated team. Pelicans have a losing record. I don't know why you call them overrated. Uh, they got a losing record. Yeah, we got trade Lonzo. We got trade Bledsoe. ASAP. Uh, I don't like the way. I hate the way he plays basketball. He's lazy. Uh, play Josh Hart. Just put him on the bench. Play Josh Hart. Start Josh Hart. At least Josh Hart will hustle. Bledsoe doesn't do that. Yeah, so the sooner we can get Bledsoe out of here, the better. But who's gonna want him? That's a problem. Got to find somebody who wants him. But mm. Give Bledsoe Mitchell for free. Oh, for free? Do you think they'll take him? I don't know if they'll even take him, man. Mm-mm-mm. I'm gonna use a restroom. Be back in a minute. Woo-wee. Mm. Now, the worst team in the league is not the T-Wolves. It's us. Pelicans are the worst team in the league. Man. So, yeah. Yeah. I don't blame you. I don't blame you, Zen. Uh, this team is so bipolar. Worst team in the league. No, it's us. Just because the team has the worst record doesn't mean they're the worst team. Pelicans are the worst team. I don't care what anybody says. Look at our defense stats. I mean, we're horrible, horrible. So yeah, they're under us, but they're better than us. We just somehow we beat the better teams. For somehow we beat the Jazz. It's amazing how sometimes I don't get it. They beat the Bucks earlier in the year, but they're awful. They're awful. Their defense is pathetic. Every game is this way. Every game. How many games do we give up 70 points in one half? Like 8 out of 10? Every 10 games, 8 of them will give up like 70, almost 70 points in one half. I mean, it's man, that's awful defense, man. You know, if they lose, I'll make my decision tomorrow. If I'm doing LSU or the Pelicans, it'll make it much easier if they indeed lose this game. Uh, but well. Yeah, what's going on? What's going on in the NBA tonight? Let's see if I can. If the my ESPN app has been my ESPN app has been like it closes out all day. I don't know if anybody else had the same problem, but I start the ESPN app and then it closes out every time. Yeah, Van Gundy, might be a bad choice. See, Hornets beating the Pistons in the fourth. Celtics beating the Nets in the third quarter. See, Raptors and Hawks. Raptors winning that one in the third. See, halftime. Heat beating the Magic at half. Sixers and the Bulls. That's half. Philadelphia's winning that. Then you got the Bucks and the Knicks. Bucks are up at halftime in that game. And then let's see, Mavericks and Thunder. Thunder early. That game just got started. And then Warriors and the Clippers tonight. It's on TNT. Then you got the Suns and the Trailblazers and Rockets and the Kings. There's your lineup there for the nightcap for the association. It seems like we have a bunch of players that are lazy on defense. Uh, I don't get it. At times they play great defense. I don't get it. At times they do what they're supposed to do, and sometimes they go through stretches like 6 minutes and they just don't do anything. I don't get it. It's obviously it's a effort. It's an effort. It's these players they just get lazy. I don't get it. I don't get it. Maybe the second half will be better, but I'm not counting on it. So tomorrow we got the Pelicans and the Cavaliers, and LSU and somebody. Right. If you have a mismatch, you're gonna suffer big time. But I mean, they got a big lead against them early on against this that lineup, and then it worked. Whatever they were doing defensively, Minnesota made changes, and Pelicans just looked around like, okay, they make changes, but we won't. And eh, oh well. So Minnesota made changes defensively and especially offensively, and Pelicans don't counter that. They just stick with whatever the game plan is. They just stick with it, and they ride that game plan until the last second, and they don't change anything. It's frustrating, very frustrating. Yeah, they don't play defense. I mean, sometimes they do because they had a 18-point lead earlier in the game, and but then sometimes they don't. Right, they just get. It's frustrating, really frustrating. Yeah, right. It's like they're right. Right. They don't talk on the court. Yeah. Some teams have their guards talk to each other. They tell them where to go, where to set up defensively. Um, and that right they don't do that. It's like street basketball. And that yeah. Oh well. All right. So they're on the court warming up. So we got not much longer. So let's fix the clock here and go to third quarter. You're right. Two trash teams. You're right about that. When two trash teams play, you get what you get. You're absolutely 100% correct. So, now I keep saying Van Gundy's not going to get fired after 1 year, but keeps going like this, he might get fired at the end of the year. I keep saying no, they're not going to fire the guy after 1 year, but I mean, if it really goes south and Pelicans finish like second to last in the West, it might happen. So start of the third quarter, 67-60. As Pelicans down by 7. They led the first quarter, and second quarter. I'm sorry, the second quarter was just awful for them. First quarter was good, should say. What changed? Oh yeah, defense changed. Good call, coach. Hey, defense changed. No shit. I mean, Rex Walters. They're interviewing him. What changed? He says, "Well, the defense." Yeah, no shit. Every game is that way. Yeah, Ingram has been quiet today. They've done a good job defensively against him. Ingram is 2 for 7 from the field, 6 points, 4 assists. So they've done a good job defensively against him. All right, so T-Wolves here in the front court. As Edwards in the corner. Edwards guarded by Williamson. Edwards long three-pointer going to be an air ball. Rebound goes over to the Pelicans as Ingram gets to Zion. Zion in the paint, and they're going to pass out to Lonzo. Lonzo over to Ingram. Ingram for 3. That's going to be good. So Brandon Ingram gets the Pelicans on the board in the second half. 9 points, 4 assists for Brandon. 4-point game. Rubio in the front court. 15 a shot clock. Rubio trying to get the ball to Towns. Does. Towns guarded by Bledsoe. That's a mass mismatch. And actually, they throw it back out to Layman, and good. Guy was wide open. I mean, the Pelicans' defense is awful. 70-63. Layman drills that shot from downtown. He was all by himself. So Ingram in the front court. Ingram going to take it and actually pass it to Bledsoe. Over to Zion. Zion in the paint, and we got a charge. So Layman, Zion just bowled over him like a linebacker. I mean, he just went boom. All right, yeah, and there's no argument. That was a charge. So Edwards over to Towns. Towns over to Layman. Layman for three again. Good. Why can't we have shooters like this? Why can't we have shooters like this? So Layman has 9 points, 3 for 3 from downtown. Zion gets back out to Ingram. Ingram in the corner for three, going to be no good. Rebounded Minnesota as Edwards has it. So Edwards in their front court for Minnesota. Edwards takes it to the hole and he lays up and in. Timeout New Orleans. Oh, put the score in the wrong button. Hold on. 75-63. 10:07 here to go in this third quarter. As Pelicans are they're gonna outplay hustle. It's just the same thing. I don't know why I expect anything different from this team. Don't know why I expect anything different. What they say about if you expect things to change, is that what that's saying? Definition of insanity. You expecting something like that. No, I can't even think right now. Yeah, so 12-point leader for Minnesota. And they're just outplaying the Pelicans. I mean, it's an effort. It's an effort issue with the Pelicans. You can see it game in, game out. They have no effort. They have very, very few guys that actually play with hustle. Josh Hart's one of them. And I hate to say Jackson Hayes has been doing it. So whew, yeah, you're right. They play defense like an all-star game. You should sell this angry Pelicans commentary. Yeah, right. This was like this is like the All-Star game. Maybe that's the film they watched, and they thought, hey, let's play defense like that. Man. So, hey, man, at least we scored first. At least we scored first in the quarter. No, Ingram scored first. That's about all we did. Mm-mm-mm. So yeah. My choice might be easy tomorrow. Looks like I'm doing LSU and whoever they play tomorrow, either Ole Miss or South Carolina. The word of that game. Limited tickets were just released for the Clippers game on March 14th. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna go waste my time going downtown to watch that crap. I mean, I don't mind going if the team loses. I don't mind going watching the team lose, but I want to see some effort on my team, man. This team has no effort. All right, here we go, man. Can the Pelicans do something here? If they're down by 12, 75-63. So 8-0 run for Minnesota. That's Bledsoe. Thought about a three. Back out to Lonzo. Lonzo tries it. Going to be good. I mean, Lonzo ball. I mean, pay Lonzo. 10 points for Lonzo. I'm gonna start a Twitter campaign to pay Lonzo ball. Rubio in the front court. Rubio hands over to, I think it's Vanderbilt. Hands about to Edwards. Edwards, wow, that charge, yes. Lowered his shoulder as Bledsoe took the charge. Yeah, the game is not defense anymore like it once was in the NBA. It's all about 3-point shooting and all that kind of stuff. You just play defense sparingly. So Bledsoe in the paint, and he gets blocked, and here comes Layman down the floor for Minnesota, and he goes up and wild shot. That was a horrible shot by Minnesota. Here comes the Pelicans down the floor over to Zion. Zion goes up and misses the running layup. Here comes Minnesota. So Rubio in the front court. 15 the shot clock. Rubio now to paint. Here's a floater going to be no good. There's a fight for the basketball. Let's see who's going to get it. Rubio will. Rubio stolen. No, almost stolen. So Lonzo was able to tip it out of bounds. But good play by Lonzo Ball not to give up on that play. But Minnesota's basketball. So 8:49 here to go this third quarter as Towns has it. Towns straightaway three, going to be good. back up to a 12-point game as Karl Anthony Towns drains that three-pointer. 16.6 boards for him. Ingram in the paint, going to be good. So 10-point lead here for Minnesota as Rubio in the front court. Rubio back over to Layman. Layman in the paint and back up to that's Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt, he didn't travel there. Goes up and rebound goes over to Zion. So Zion fumbles the basketball, gets it back over to Lonzo. Over to Bledsoe. Bledsoe open, going to be air ball. Air ball. Good job. Good job again, Eric Bledsoe for the air ball. So Towns has it. He's fouled. Wow. I like Lonzo Ball. I think the Pelicans need to pay Lonzo Ball. Honestly, the way he's played the past 2 months, sign Lonzo if I'm the Pelicans. So Vanderbilt has it over to Towns. 12 on the shot clock. Towns over to Edwards. Edwards, 5 balls. That's a kick ball. That's a kick ball. They can put time back on the clock, so it should be Minnesota's ball still. So Towns has it, and he lost it. Here come the Pelicans down the floor. That's Bledsoe, and he will lay it up and in. Man, Bledsoe actually did something there for a change. So Layman in the front court here for Minnesota. Back over to Rubio. Rubio in the paint, and he's looking to give it up. When does the Towns? Oh, we got a whistle foul against Towns. So it's gonna be a Minnesota's ball side out. If I was somebody betting on the Pelicans, I'd bet the over every game. Bet the over every game. You're gonna win a lot. So Rubio, he drives a lane. He's fouled. So Rubio got fouled. So free throws here for Rubio. Bet the over. Every Pelicans game, bet the over. You'll win probably 90% of the time. What's up, J-Mar? Yeah, Pelicans are just playing awful right now, man. Awful defense. And Bledsoe, they get rid of Bledsoe. Free throw from Rubio is good. Somebody gave me a stat. I think it was Mike. He comes in the chat once in a while. He gave a stat about the Pelicans and the over. And the Pelicans are like 22-4 in the over. If you bet the over every time, you're like 22-4, something like that. So Timberwolves up by 10. Zion in the front court. Back over to Lonzo. And now get the Bledsoe runs the lane, and he's off the glass. That's no good. Adams for the rebound. A loss out of bounds. It's going to be T-Wolves basketball. Yeah, don't bring the ball down if you're a center. The guards are going to knock it away. All right, that's a good call. Good observation there, color guy. So Layman in the front court. Layman in the paint goes up and good. Yes, and one. Count it. 82-70. We got you're 1 o'clock. Yeah. 6:49. Man. This guy Antonio Daniels, I like his commentary. He's right about the big guy bringing the ball down. The guards will slap it away. Free throws up and good. 13-point lead. Biggest lead of the day for the T-Wolves. So Zion We might lose by 30. And it's almost stolen. Ingram has it. 10 a shot clock. Ingram going to give it to Bledsoe, back to Ingram. Ingram for three, going to be no good. Rebound over to Minnesota. So T-Wolves, they will jam it home. Edwards will jam it home. So I guess we're doing the LSU tomorrow. So look for that. So Zion over to Bledsoe, back out to Ingram. So Bledsoe tries a three, going to be way off. Rebound goes over to Minnesota. That didn't even hit the rim. It hit the side of the backboard. So Towns over to Edwards. Edwards for three, going to be bottom. Timeout, New Orleans. Whoo-wee, man. Minnesota. So 5:55 to go. It's an 18-point lead. Yeah, Minnesota. That's what I got in this game. Yeah, so I'm doing LSU tomorrow, just like you guys know. So if LSU plays Ole Miss, we'll do that. If they play South Carolina, we'll do that. Yeah, we'll do some SEC tournament basketball. Not watching this crap. Not watching the Pelicans tomorrow. Man. They just are awful, man. Awful team. Man. Just think the Pelicans were up by 18 earlier on in this game. Pelicans were actually up in the first quarter by either 18 or 16 points. Might have been 18 points. I have to go back and look. Let me go look real quick. I can look at the Pelicans app will tell me the largest lead of the game. Let's see. Oh, this is pathetic. I might have to make a video tonight if they lose. I'll turn my TV. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Turn the TV off. Yeah. Pelicans led by 16. Will the Pelicans come back? No. Pelicans aren't coming back. Pelicans led by 16 earlier in the game, and now they're down by 18 points. 34-point turnaround. Oh yeah, they'll play well in the fourth quarter when Minnesota has a 30-point lead. Dedication, that's right, man. I'm not giving up. I'm not signing off. Yeah, I'm not signing off. All right, so 5:55 here to go in this third quarter, and Pelicans down by 18 points. They got to show me something here at this break. I mean, look at their points. I mean, they score 120 points since that's after December, January. I mean, the Pelicans score. That's the problem is not the Pelicans' offense; it's their damn defense. Man. All right, so Lonzo Ball, bringing about the floor here for New Orleans. Is Minnesota's come out with just a lot more intensity and want to. Ingram has it. Ingram now works his way to the paint and back to Bledsoe. I'm sorry, it was Alexander Walker. That's no good. Out of bounds. It's going to be whose ball? Come on, refs, make a call. Pelicans. Won't bow down. Should be something else. I agree. So at 5:36 to go, as Pelicans will inbound it underneath their own basket. Over to Adams. Adams will hand it to Ingram. 10 the shot clock. Ingram over to Lonzo. Lonzo, and they got a whistle. This could be against defensive 3-second. Yes, defensive 3-second. That's a technical foul. So a free throw here for New Orleans. As Edwards goes for that. The T-Wolves would lose to the Flint Tropics. Well, I think we would too. Free throws up and no good. I think we would lose to the Flint Tropics also. Fourth place. That was a funny movie. Might actually have to watch that movie tonight. I want some comedy in my life. Yeah, right. And Tony Daniels was right. They brought energy in the game. Their bench. Minnesota's did. Alexander Walker has it. From the elbow, going to be no good. Rebounded Layman. Pelicans don't. They have nobody that brings energy off the bench. None. Maybe Josh Hart. I don't know. Josh Hart plays with hustle. So Rubio takes it to the hole and gets blocked. Back over to Layman for three. Going to be no good. Rebound goes over to the Pelicans as Ingram has it. Yeah, I'm not going to bad talk. I'm not going to bad mouth Josh Hart because he plays 48. So Hippo's stolen. Here comes the T-Wolves down the floor as Edwards has it, but they get a whistle. They got a foul in the backcourt though. Foul in the backcourt against Ingram. Historical comeback. I don't know about that, man. So huh. Yeah. Man, that was good dissection of the play by Antonio Daniels. So it's we got free throws. We got free throws here for Minnesota. After all that, so Edwards to the line, free throws up and good. Why'd you foul him in the backcourt when you're over the limit? That makes no sense. Why'd you foul in the backcourt when you were over the limit? And misses the free throw. Here comes the Pelicans on the floor. It's Josh Hart over to Alexander Walker. And come bring in Kyle Lewis in the game. I mean, at least he can. Ingram has it. He shoots off the glass. He actually gets blocked. So, wow. Safe bet. I don't know about nothing's a safe bet with this team, man. A safe bet is the over. I'm telling you, bet the over every time. I am. I'm gonna start putting money down on the over for the Pelicans because they're not going to give up less than 120 every game. So Lonzo in the front court. Lonzo in the paint. That's short, no good. He gets his own rebound, puts it up. That's no good again. Tipping is by Adams. Woo! What's up, Thomas? I try to be real. Edwards now for the T-Wolves over to Okogie. Back out to Edwards. So here's a drive to the bucket. It's gonna be almost. Is it stolen? No. It gets deflected out of bounds. It's gonna stay with Minnesota. Man. Yeah, I'm gonna start betting the over every time for the Pelicans. I'm serious. So Towns has it, and we got he traveled. Wow, turnover as Karl-Anthony Towns traveled with his pivot foot. It's turnover, man. Can the Pelicans do something here? I think not, but we'll see. So Lonzo Ball in the front court as and we had turnover, bad pass, turnover. Just bad pass, turnover. I don't know what to say about that. All right, so Noel in the front court here for the T-Wolves. Back to Towns. He's open for three. Going to be no good. Rebound. It goes over to the Pelicans. So Ingram in the front court for New Orleans. Ingram going to drive and off the glass, and it's good. Yes. Wow, 15-point lead. Here we go. Let's get some stops here. As Ingram has 13 points. So Noel from the top of the key, good. I mean from the elbow, good. So back to a 17-point lead as Ingram in the front court for the Pelicans. And the ball's going to get deflected. It goes in the backcourt as Josh Hart goes and gets it. Back out to Lonzo. 10 the shot clock here for the Pelicans. It gets deflected again, but Pelicans are lucky to keep possession. Now we got a foul against Edwards. Man. Pelicans are a horribly coached basketball team. Horribly coached basketball team. They don't play their strengths at all. They just play street ball. You know. Remember that video game with Arch Rivals? I think that was. That's what the Pelicans do. Alexander Walker has it. 10 the shot clock. Gets out to Adams. Back out to Walker. Over to Hart. Hart thought about a three. Shot clock winding down. Here's Zion in the paint, and he is fouled. So Zion got fouled. 2 free throws here for the Pelicans. So 2:58 to go in third quarter. So 44 people now. Thank you guys for popping in. As Pelicans not playing well. T-Wolves are. Jackie Moon. Yeah, I need Jackie Moon coaching. I think Jackie Moon would be a better coach than Van Gundy. Free throw from Zion is no good. So Zion missed the first one, and he's going to miss this one. Watch. He making this one. Free throws up, and no good. I knew it. I knew he was missing both of them. Free throw goes to Minnesota. So T-Wolves in the front court. That's Noel for 3. Good. 20-point lead. 94-74. Kyra Lewis over to Hart. So Hart back out to Alexander Walker. 15 shot clock. And here's a pass to pick to Zion. Zion goes to the hole. He'll jam it home. So Pelicans down by 18. Noel in the front court for Minnesota over Towns. Towns will take it to the lane, goes up and misses the layup, looking for the foul, didn't get it. Pelicans up the into the front court over to Adams. Adams floater going to be good. So 94-78. So Pelicans need a few more stops. Maybe they can get it within like 15. So double-double for Adams, 13 points, 12 boards. So McDaniels has it for Minnesota. Back over to Towns. 8 in the shot clock. And over to McDaniels for 3. Going to be good and a foul. Unreal. Count the bucket and a foul. 3-pointer in the hole. 4-point play coming. Four-point play upcoming. Yeah. I mean, what is Josh Hart doing? I mean, I don't like to badmouth him because he hustles a lot, but that was a bad closeout. Bad. Free throws up and no good. Rebounded over to the Pelicans. As Minnesota's gonna have 100 points. And we're having through 3 quarters. So Kyra Lewis in their front court. And we got a whistle. And this could be against Anad Reed. So they had a foul to give. So T-Wolves had a foul to give in these final 2 minutes of the third quarter. I don't know why they fouling. I mean, they're up by 19 points. Why the hell are they fouling? Yeah, the bench. You're right. The bench has been the difference. Their bench has been playing a lot more passion than ours. So Zion in the paint, and he goes upstairs. It's good. Man, that was a tough shot by Zion. He had like 3 guys around him. So Zion has 21 points, and that's going to be Noel for 3. Good. 180. So Zion in the front court. Zion going to take it to the hole, and he's fouled, and can't get the shot to fall, but free throws here for Zion. Yeah, they won 1 play. It's right. The Bulls did the same thing. The Bulls did the same thing. They ran 1 play over and over and over again with Levine, and the Pelicans never made any adjustments with it. That's what's so aggravating with this team is these teams run like 1 play against us, and we don't do anything to change it. We don't do anything to defend it. Free throw from Zion's up, and no good. What's up, Arthur? Yeah, I mean, why would they not shoot 3-pointers? We don't guard them. I mean, we don't guard the 3-point circle. And this one's gonna be Matt missed them both. Zion's he's horrible at the free throw line today. Pelicans are 11 out of 20 from the cherry strike. Under a minute to go here in this third quarter. As Nas Reed for three, going to be no good. Rebound goes over to the T-Wolves. Back to Towns, and that's going to be no good. And it looks like those stolen as McDaniels will jam it home. As Josh Hart got a little lazy with the basketball as McDaniels steals it. 102 to 80. So Kyle Lewis in the front court for the Pelicans. So Lewis going to drive, and yes, Kyra Lewis. He'll play with Hart. Now, he's a rookie. He wants to get some playing time. So McDaniels over to Towns with 16 in the shot clock. And this game is awful. So Noel has it for Minnesota. 8 in the shot clock. Noel, he tries a three. That's going to be good. Geez, this guy here, man, on fire. So Noel, does he have 20 points yet? So Zion in the front court. As clock is winding on down here in this third quarter. Zion has it. Zion going to drive, and we got a charge. Yes, or is it? I think it's a charge. Yes, it is a charge. So T-Wolves by the last shot of the quarter. And Chris Finch used to coach. He was a coach of the Pelicans, one of the assistant coaches for the Pelicans last year. As Nas Reed took the charge. All right, so T-Wolves will bring them up the floor. As Towns will pick it up at midcourt. So Mike, come on. Towns has it. Towns will give it up, and there'll be no charge. No bucket charge. 1.2 to go on the clock. So 1.2 on the clock for the Pelicans, and after the charge against Minnesota. So we'll see what we can do 1.2, and they do nothing with it. So fourth quarter upcoming. Pelicans, let's face it, they're gonna lose this game. They're just getting pounded. The Pelicans play with no pride, Arthur. They play with no pride. They just don't play. They don't play with no heart, nothing, no passion, nothing. They just don't play basketball. It's very very upsetting to watch this team day in day out, and they just put up this pitiful performance. But I'm gonna use the rush and be right back. Well. Fourth quarter. As Pelicans down 105-82 as T-Wolves up to 53% shooting. Pelicans down to 46. They made 10 more three-pointers than we have. Awful. What's up, Greg? What's up, guys? I'll get to chat in a minute. So Kyra Lewis in the front court. So Lewis over to Zion. Hands him over to Alexander Walker. Yeah, his pass in the paint going to be stolen. As a Kogi has it, gets over to, I think that's Edwards. So T-Wolves will slow it down. Edwards in the front court, 16 shot clock. As the T-Wolves, they came out slow, but they never gave up. So Noel has it, and ball gets stolen. As Kyra Lewis has it, he will lay up and in. Yes, Kyra Lewis, he is fast. I mean, he needs to get more playing time. He doesn't give up. So Kogi has it. Here's a pass to Nas Reed. He will jam it home. So 23-point game as the Pelicans down by 23 points. Josh Hart over to Alexander Walker. Thought about a three. Hands it to Hayes. Over to Zion. Zion goes up, and yes, and one. So Zion count the bucket. Free throw here for the Pelicans. And what's up? True, Greg, Jamar, Cormac, Archer. So, man, so I might have to make a video tonight. Haven't. I was gonna start making videos in the second half about the Pelicans, but yeah, tonight I might have to make one. Free throw is good. Actually, he made a free throw. So Zion has 24 points, 4 boards, 9 out of 12 from the field. As Edwards, ball's going to get deflected out of bounds as Alexander Walker didn't give on the play there. So you like that hustle? Yeah, a lottery pick can barely see the court. He needs to play more. His Edwards in the corner, that's going to be no good. Josh Hart with the rebound. So Hart over to Kyra Lewis for 3, gonna be no good. Rebounded Lewis. Man, he out hustled him. Back out to Hart. Hart will drive the lane and lost the ball. And this who's gonna get it? Minnesota will. So Noel in the front court. Here's a pass in the. Actually, they're gonna work the ball back around. That's Edwards. Good. Man, that was just. I'm talking. That was McDaniels. That was McDaniels. Jaden McDaniels has 20 points. He's 4 for 4 from downtown. He's the one that made that 3. I apologize. So Lewis gets to Zion. Zion, good defense by Minnesota. Gets it back out to Hart. Works the ball in the corner for 3. That's Lewis. That's no good. Here comes Minnesota down the floor. 110-87. As Pelicans are just getting blown out. So it's McDaniels again. That's going to be no good. He finally missed a shot. Hart in the front court. Hart tries a 3. Going to be no good. Rebounded. Let's see. Actually gets poked out of bounds. It's going to be Minnesota basketball. Yeah, it's effort, man. I think it's effort. Minnesota has played with more effort than the Pelicans tonight. It's a 1-2. So Edwards drives a lane, and this shot's going to not fall in. Rebound goes over to the Pelicans as Alexander Walker over to Zion. Zion goes to the hole, misses the layup. Here comes the T-Wolves down the floor. As Edwards Alexander Walker makes a good play to knock out of bounds. And who's going to go with? It's going to go over to, I think, Minnesota still. It's effort. It's effort, man. It's out of Minnesota. So somebody got overruled. So Pelicans basketball, 9:12 to go, and they're down 110-87. I mean, it doesn't matter. So Zion, over the ball in the front court with 17 a shot clock. So Zion spins in the paint, kicks back out to Hayes. Hayes will jam it home. So Hayes will jam it home, and Pelicans. So here comes Noel down the lane. He lays it up and in. There's horrible defense there. Horrible defense. Let Noel go all the way to the lane up and in. So Alexander Walker has it. He goes to the hole. He'll lay it in. So both teams are starting to get a little lazy on the defense, but T-Wolves can afford a possession or two. So Noel has it for the T-Wolves. He tries a 3, gonna be bottom. Man, timeout? Yeah, timeout. Every team we play, can hit like 3-pointers like it's no tomorrow. I mean, I don't care who we play. They look like Steph Curry, Larry Bird, Reggie Miller. Go throughout the history of the great 3-point shooters in the history of NBA. Every team we play looks just like that. Looks like Steph Curry, Larry Bird, Reggie Miller, like Del Curry. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's crazy. I don't get it. They must have a magnet in the basketball. I don't get it. Yeah, I know. He might lose by 30. We're getting close. I don't think we're gonna lose by 30 because I think the T-Wolves will start to you know, they won't have the same intensity the latter part of the game. But you stepped to 3 a.m. Oh man, I feel for you, Cormac. Stay up to 3 o'clock in the morning. I mean, I came on here and hit live. Man. Oh man, it's frustrating. It's frustrating watching this team day in, day out. Same thing. Chris Mullin, another guy that can drain the 3-pointer. But yeah, that's what every team that plays us is the same way. What's up, Snipey? What's up? I mean, there's Steph Curry, they're Larry Bird, they're Reggie Miller. I mean, it just doesn't matter, man. Every team we play, we could play the Flint Tropics, yeah, and they would. Jackie Moon would, man, he would take us to school. Mm. Ah, I think I'm gonna start drinking for the Pelican games. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Next Pelican game, I'll start drinking. Uh, Make the game more enjoyable, maybe. Maybe that's the problem because I usually have a beer for the Saints games, and I don't do that for the Pelican games. There's just too many Pelican games. I can't just drink every damn night. I'm not 25 anymore. But maybe I can like drink like one game a week. Have a few beers when this Pelican are playing. How the Pelicans losing? Timberwolves are just outplaying the Pelicans right now. It's an effort. The Pelicans. I mean, the T-Wolves have more effort. Uh, just what it is. Well, thank you, Cormac. Uh, yeah, so I try to be some entertainment because the Pelicans they're garbage. So Ingram now has it with almost 8 to go in the game from the elbow, going to be air ball, but Zion saves it back at Ingram over Alonzo. He tries a three, going to be no good. Rebound goes over to Noel and the T-Wolves. So Ricky Rubio back in the game. So we got Edwards, Rubio, McDaniels, Noel, Reed on the floor for the T-Wolves. That got to Noel. Noel hands it to Reed. Nas Reed spins, and he takes it to the hole and lays it up and in. I like Nas Reed. Can we trade for Nas Reed? And it's gonna be stolen. Yes. T-Wolves down the floor. It's gonna be an easy two-handed jam by Noel. Jesus Christ. 119.91. Somebody should throw ice. Somebody should throw. I wouldn't waste a beer on the floor. So I'll take that statement back. But I wasted. Well, the Cokes are like $8 too. So Lonzo gets it into Josh Hart in the paint. Back out to Alexander Walker. 6 in the shot clock. Ingram in the paint. And he's stolen again. Here come the T-Wolves. That's Edwards. He's fouled. I mean, the Timberwolves is playing with more effort. What's up, Dr. Drewski, man? I'm not doing well right now. I mean, the Timberwolves they're out hustling the Pelicans every single possession. Every single possession, they're out hustling New Orleans. Every single one. So, unreal. So, what, are they checking clear path foul? I mean, come on, who cares? Just get the T-Wolves, the free throws, whatever. I don't know. Ooh-wee. I mean, the Pelicans are lazy with the basketball. They're lazy on defense. It's effort, man. This is an effort. This is not a talent issue. This is an effort issue. Yeah, move without the basketball. Exactly. Yeah, right. Don't just stand there. Exactly. I agree with Antonio Daniels, man. He gives good analysis. I like him. Players just stand. Pelican players. They just guys who don't have the ball. They just stand there like, okay. 15 and 22, I believe, something like that. So what are they gonna call it here? No common foul? Continuation play? What's that? Is that clear path foul? Whatever it is. I don't know. Free throws here for T-Wolves, I think. Yes. So Edwards at the free throw line here for Minnesota. Commentate Fortnite. Yeah. And 60 bench points. 60 bench points for Minnesota. 60. 6-0. Sometimes there's starters that don't get 60 points in a game. Free throw for Edwards is up and good. I mean, seriously, they got 60 points off the bench. I mean, and yes, makes them both. Now it's a 30. Now it's 30. I said it was going to get to 30, right? Just take the starters out. This game was over with. 9-0 run. Well, it's been over with. So Lonzo over to Zion. Back out to Alexander Walker. So Walker gonna drive in the paint. He's fouled. So free throws here for should be free throws here. I think free throws. Or is it on the floor? That's on the floor. So foul's on the floor. So the Pelicans about to throw it in. So it's like Melly will come in the game. Well, they should have brought in Melly a long time ago. I mean, nobody wants to play. Maybe he would have made a difference in the second quarter when nobody wanted to play defense. Maybe no, I didn't say I didn't say bitch points. Maybe I should. So Ingram will check out as Alexander Walker. It's a 2-pointer, going to be no good. Rebound goes over to the T-Wolves. So 6:33 here to go in the game. As we got Thornwell in the game. Wow, he don't play much, and Melly. So Pelicans emptying out their bench. Working ball back around. That's Noel for 3. That's no good. Melly gets a rebound. So Melly gets over to Hart. Hart over to Lonzo. Lonzo back to Melly. Come on, somebody shoot the ball. As Alexander spins and the paint gets blocked out of bounds. Pelicans basketball. Yeah. So now Hernan Gomez. That's a bitch or bench. I meant this. If I said bitch, I didn't mean to say bitch. I meant to say bench. So the Pelicans are emptying out their bench or their bitch, whatever you want to call it. So Lonzo checks out. Hopefully the starters out for the whole game. Maybe the end of the bench will do something. So Lewis, he drives to the floater, going to be no good. Hernan Gomez gets the rebound, and he goes up and gets blocked. So free throw line here for the Pelicans. So man, so maybe the end of our bench will play with some passion or something. So Hernan Gomez at the free throw line. So he hasn't played much these last 3 games. I don't know why. I don't think he deserved to lose playing time. Free throws up and no good. Ole Miss is beating South Carolina. What's up, Anthony? Yeah, it's not looking good tonight, but oh well. So Hernan Gomez, next free throw here for Hernan Gomez, up and no good. Melly gets the rebound. What's up, Greg? Thank you for the $2 super chat. $2 super chat, Greg. And Kyle Lewis for 3, good. And timeout, yes, timeout, Minnesota. So Kyra Lewis nails that three-pointer. Timeout, Minnesota. So yeah, Greg, thank you for the $2 super chat. As man, we got about 5:48 to go. So put some more time back on the clock here. I wish I didn't. I wish I didn't. I wish I could take time off. But oh well. Oh well, man. It's just awful, awful, awful game. I mean, they got blown out by the Timberwolves. And this team had won 7 games all year long, and now 8, and 2 of them are going to be against the Pelicans because they beat us the first time pretty bad, and it's embarrassing, embarrassing, it's embarrassing. This is an embarrassing loss, man. I can go out there with more hustle than them. Yeah, I mean, of course, I'll probably get blown off the ball, but at least I wouldn't give up though. I wouldn't just stand around and lollygag down the court. Oh well, oh well. So 121-94. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to make a video after this game. Pathetic, 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 pathetic performance. So tomorrow looks like I'm doing LSU. I'm not gonna waste my time doing the Pelicans tomorrow. I'll do them Sunday, but I'm not gonna stop doing them. I'm just not gonna do them tomorrow. I'm gonna take a day off and do LSU and either play either South Carolina or Ole Miss, and then Sunday we'll go back to the Pelicans when they play the Clippers. We'll watch that. We'll watch that debacle unfold. Yeah, I might shoot better than them too. Who knows? Like I said, I mean, I have no athletic ability, but I wouldn't give up. That's for sure. I wouldn't just stand around, with the thumb up my ass. Pathetic. Whew. Yeah, it's crazy. They just, yeah, maybe. So Kyra Lewis, man, Kyra Lewis has actually played good tonight. I mean, he hasn't given up on any play. Uh, he needs to get more minutes. I mean, if we're gonna be a lottery team again, play Kyra Lewis. I mean, we're not going to the playoffs. We're not getting to play in game. We're not doing all that kind of crap. Just play Kyra Lewis more. All right, here we go. So Rubio, I don't know why Minnesota has their starters in, but they do. Stonewell steals it. He'll take it to the hole, and he will jam it home. Man, Thornwell. I mean, it's funny how the end of the bench guys come on the floor. Guess what? They hustle. So Rubio gets to Edwards. Edwards back over to Nas Reed. Reed guarded by Thornwell, and Nas Reed gives it up, and the ball got stuck in the between the rim and the backboard. Wow. So we got Thornwell's down the ground. Yeah, they'll probably lose to the Cavaliers tomorrow and beat the Clippers. But Thornwell, I mean, it's amazing. They bring in Thornwell and Kyra Lewis, and these guys don't get much playing time. And what do? They hustle. They hustle. I mean, and we don't play them. So jump ball at midcourt and going to be controlled by the Pelicans. As I think, yeah, Pelicans. You got to go get it. Somebody's got to get it. As Melly wouldn't got it. So Melly over to Lewis. And Lewis now has Lewis going to drive the lane, and he misses the layup, but there's a whistle and a foul. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, the disappointment playoffs. I saw that. So Kyra Lewis will go to the free throw line. Now we got a coach's challenge. Why are you challenging this, coach? This game is over with. Let Kyra Lewis go to the free throw line. So coach's challenge. So we'll see what that is. Man. Mavericks going to lose tonight like the Pelicans did, and Morant will take over. Wow. They voted him. They voted in them. Okay. So, all right. So we got 4:58. I got a coach's challenge. T-Wolves are challenging the foul on the floor, and I don't know. Let's see. Did he finally touch him? Let's see. Oh, that's close. That's close. Yes, the game is shit. Yeah, I know. The players that don't get any playing time, and basically, right, they when they get on the court, they want to get more playing time. So yeah. Thornwell and Kyra Lewis, they've I mean, end of the bench guys, but I don't know. So here we go. So let's see if who's going to win this coaches challenge. Right now it's free throws for the Pelicans. Not that's going to matter in the grand scheme of things because it's 121 to 96, but I want to see Kyra Lewis in the free throw line. Yeah, he got hit in the head right there. Yeah, he got hit in the head right there. That's got to be a foul. That's got to be a foul because he got hit in his head. Yeah, Kyra Lewis should get more playing time. He just plays basketball. No, he hustles. He doesn't give up. Um, just like Josh Hart. Josh Hart doesn't give up either. What's up, Jared? What's going on, Jared? As this game is almost over with, Jared, but we'll see. Yeah, take your time. I don't know why they're taking the time on this foul that has no bearing on the game. What? Wow, they took the foul. They took the foul off the. Wow, no foul. Wow. Okay, I disagree with that. He got hit. He got hit on the head. Oh well, it doesn't really matter. So jump ball in midcourt. I disagree with that, but oh well. Oh well, it doesn't really matter. If this was a closer game, I'd be a little more irate, but I really don't give a shit about that. No call, foul, whatever. Yeah, Timberwolves. Timberwolves, Jared. Timberwolves. All right, so Lewis in the front court here for the Pelicans. Lewis has it. Lewis kicks it out to Thornwell. Back out to Hernan Gomez. 10 shot clock. Hernan Gomez goes up and no good. Rebounded Melly. Melly back over to Thornwell. That's the air ball. Out of bounds. It's going to be T-Wolves basketball. Yeah. All right. So Rubio in the front court here for the Mods will get you. And almost stolen, but Rubio gets it back out of the corner. Edwards. That's going to be in and out. No good. And no, not saved. So Pelicans couldn't save it. T-Wolves basketball. Man, what did he say? Curious what he said here. Man, wow. So 4:18 to go in this. I guess this is a basketball game. I don't think the Pelicans play basketball, but the T-Wolves did. So Nas Reed thought about a three. Now drives to the lane, kicks back out to that's Edwards. 2-minute shot clock. Edwards gonna float or gonna be off the glass and in. Man, that's when it's your night. When you just throw it up, it goes off the glass and in. That's a good horse shot though. Edwards averaging 15 points a game. He gets 27 tonight. Alexander Walker. Here's a peck out to Thornwell in the corner. That's going to be no good. Tip in, no good. Nas Reed with the rebound. So, Pelicans just got out hustled all game. So Rubio in the corner. That's going to be no good. Well, I wouldn't say the Pelicans started off the game started the game strong. Alexander Walker is fouled and won. Alexander Walker is fouled. Count the bucket. Free throw here for the Pelicans. Yeah, Pelicans played good for what, a half of a quarter? Yeah, the Pelicans played like 6 minutes tonight. That's it. And the T-Wolves played the rest of it. So Alexander Walker gonna make the free throw. Yeah, can we get to 100 points? Can the Pelicans get to 100? So Nas Reed will get in the front court over to Kogi. Kogi has it. He drives a lane and he's blocked, but he's fouled. Gets blocked, but he's fouled. And the Kogi falls hard to the floor. Ooh wee. Yeah, I think Melly got whistled for the foul. Yeah, Melly kind of whacked him. Oh, yeah. This is gonna be a flagrant foul because NBA is a soft ass league now. So they're looking to see if there's a flagrant foul. So, well, it probably is because that's what the NBA is now. It's a yeah. No, I thought the Pelicans would win this game actually. I don't think the Pelicans would get blown out like this. This is upsetting. Yeah, whatever happened to hard fouls? Whatever happened to hard fouls? Everything's a flagrant foul now. Pathetic. It should be a common foul. I agree, but they're better to call it. They can call it a flagrant foul. Watch. It's a flagrant foul. That's just the way the NBA is now. It's a soft ass league. Hmm. Hooey. Yeah, so let's see what they can decide here. Flagrant one. I knew it. I knew it. Flagrant one. Soft ass league. So Nico Melli got charged with a flagrant one. So 2 free throws here for the T-Wolves and possession. The playoffs? No, Pelicans aren't going to get to the playoffs. I don't think the Pelicans are going to. I don't think they're going to get the play-in game or nothing. Free throws up and good. No, the play-in game they have now, they're not getting that. They're getting nothing. They're getting ping pong balls. They're getting ping pong balls. All right, so we got 3:17 to go in the game. 125-99. At least it's not 30 points. So Kogi with throwing in. Back up to Noel. Noel has it. Noel gonna split the defenders. He'll jam it home. Horrible defense there. Horrible defense there. They just let him go right. He split the defenders. It was horrible defense once again. And he almost stolen as Lewis has it. Over to Thornwell in a corner, going to be no good. Rebounded Minnesota. So Vanderbilt gets up to it's Layman. There's about 2:40 here to go in this game. Here's a pass in the paint. There'll be a two-handed jam. Yeah, who's that? Who's this guy? 23. That's his brother? I know he had a brother. I didn't know Hernan Gomez had a brother that played for Minnesota. So it's 129.99. So Hernan Gomez for the T-Wolves. James at home. Okay, I didn't know that. So Melly, I go to Thornwell. Thornwell, back out to Walker. Alexander Walker double team, and back they can work it well inside of Melly. That's going to be no good. No, it goes in. Wow. I thought that was going to rim out, but no. So Melly got the fall. T-Wolves in the front court. Under 2 to go. As like I didn't know we had two Hernan Gomez's. This is like crazy. It's like Bizarro World. That's Noel for three. Good. Noel drains that 3-point for Minnesota. So Kyra Lewis, and they can pass the ball back around to Alexander Walker. Over to the Pelicans, Hernan Gomez. Back to Kyra Lewis. So Lewis 8 in the shot clock. Over to Melly. And Alexander Walker tries it. That's no good. Rebound over to the T-Wolves. His name is who? I can't pronounce that name. I know there's Billy Hernan Gomez. I didn't know there was two of them. This is like Bizarro World, man. The Pelicans should trade with both of them. We can have them both on the court at the same time, and that's gonna be rimmed out no good by Layman. And Pelicans should just run the clock out. Pelicans just run the clock out. I mean this game is over with. So the Billy Hernan Gomez with the ball, and he takes his brother to the hole and scores. All right, there you go, Billy. Take your brother to the hole. Where's the defense at? Defense left a long time ago. They played defense for like 6 minutes, and this shot's going to be good. That was Hernan Gomez for the T-Wolves, I believe. Man, I think that was. I can't remember. I can't even watch anymore. Really, I'm not even watching anymore. Who's scoring? So Lewis with the runner, 30-point lead, 135-105. Man, 30-point win here for the T-Wolves. Wow. 135 points in regulation. And they're gonna dribble the ball out and not shoot it with the T-Wolves. So shot clock violation. So Pelicans will throw it in with 7 ticks on the clock, and that's gonna be it. Game over. Man, so 135-105 is a final. Woo-wee! So the Pelicans get thoroughly beat down. I mean, this game was. I mean, they just. Wow. So yeah. I mean, they should be embarrassed. They should be embarrassed by the way they played tonight. I mean, they got out coached, out hustled, outplayed, whatever you want to call it. They just Marcus, no problem, man. No problem. Marcus is tomorrow's LSU. LSU and Ole Miss, or I don't know, they're playing either South Carolina or Ole Miss. One of them. Pathetic performance. And yeah, I'm gonna have to do a video because I'm not happy right now. So yeah. Yep. Gonna have to do a video because they're just horrible basketball team, and they need to be called out. I would rather watch LSU than another Pels game. I know. Why do you think I'm going to do an LSU game tomorrow? Pathetic performance. That was pathetic. But good night. Thank you guys for popping in, and yeah. And I had a super chat, and that was with Greg. Yeah, Greg gave me a super chat earlier. So thank you for the $2 super chat, Greg, and all the other people that came to chat. You know who you are. So yeah, tomorrow is LSU and either Ole Miss or South Carolina. That game's at I think that game's at 8 o'clock Central. So have a good one, and I'll see you guys then. Well, actually, I'll be doing a video shortly, so I'll see you on the video.